We're gathered here today in the presence of God with Alex and Alexis to give thanks for the gift of marriage and to share in the joy of their wedding. I always like to hear about how people, what did they first notice about each other. Alex told me he noticed was definitely how beautiful she was and her outgoing personality. He says, I quote, "I met her in college at my house. She was actually the first one to talk to me. The first thing she did was she told me about how close we were going to be by the end of the year. I didn't believe it at first, but she really became my best friend over that year." Alexis said she noticed his smile from across the room. It was so full and genuine. It was inviting, and I wanted that smile to be for me. So then I wanted to know, when did you know that this person was the person you would spend the rest of your life with? And Alexis said, I was really struggling with my mental health when Alex and I met. He immediately was there for me, despite barely knowing me with no expectations for anything in return. I've never felt so genuinely loved, and that was a love I could not live without. Alex said, when she became my best friend, we could talk about anything and everything and never get bored. We developed such a great friendship over that time that I really fell in love with her. I could tell this girl anything, and she'd listen and help me through it. She wouldn't just give me a solution, though. She pushed me to be the best person I could possibly be by making me find it in my own way, but cheering me along the way. We supported each other through some of the toughest times in our lives. She stuck with me through everything, and that loyalty, kindness, and motivation is why I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her.
Alexis, I first want to thank you for coming into my life and blessing us both with the most beautiful family. I promise to support and care for you in Oakland through sickness and health, to pick you up when you are struggling, and to be your shoulder to cry on in times of need. I will let you scream out all of your frustration if needed, and to communicate with you to find a solution to our problems. Most of all, I promise to love you wholeheartedly until our time is up on this earth. Words cannot describe how thankful I am that the Lord brought you into my life. I love you, Alexis Ruth, and I cannot be happier that I get to marry my best friend. Please become my wife.
From the day we met, you have brought a sense of peace into my life like no other. Your patience grounds me, your kindness inspires me, your love fills my soul. Your skills in the kitchen are just a bonus. Being your partner has brought forth the best version of myself in all aspects of life. You have become more than just my person. You are where my home is and where my happiness is. And I will always do my best to be that for you. So Alex, I will be here for you through the storms and calm. I will be here for you through any anger and peace. I will be here for you through the frustrations, the tranquility, and all of O's meltdowns. We're in this together. Today starts the beginning of the rest of our forever, and being your wife is going to be the best adventure.
Alex, you may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure, privilege, and honor to introduce for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Capel.